What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven, and in this video we're going to look at a game from a recent live stream that I did where I basically tried to force Burning Tree in every game because Burning Tree strategies are so good right now. This is the final game that I'm going to be uploading from this live stream, and I think that it mostly speaks for itself. ECHOWOOD is the big payoff card in the tree strategy and in all of the other strategies. And in this one, we get so far ahead of the rest of the lobby that we just get all of the ECHOWOODs and don't give anybody else much of a chance. That was kind of my intention with this stream, was just to see how well we can do for forcing Burning Tree games. So just think about how Shrink Spell works with Share Bear, and it works fine. So I think there's no reason to Shrink Spell and lock. I think we just Cindy and lock the Shrink Spell. Locking, slightly awkward with Mad Catter, but we're just going to be buying 2 units next turn anyways. So in this case, we're Shrink Spelling, buying 2 units, and then we're locking one last unit, which I guess in this case is the Happy Little Tree, just to play strongest board. Next turn, we buy Happy Little Tree, roll, and then purchase whatever we roll into. Could do it without the Happy Little Tree rolling as well. Like, we could just roll twice. But I think this is fine. Just the Happy Little Tree is a fine unit. Maybe we'll force trees again. Like I said, though, I don't think you really need Burning Tree to do that. Opponent's going to get the Slay, but we are going to get the Dub. And this person has changed their name to Burning, or it's always been Burning. But either way, they are burning. And yeah, this is what I was kind of thinking about. What happens if we find another Happy Little Tree? Find another Happy Little Tree. I think we play another Happy Little Tree, to be totally honest. And I'm fine just going for a Magic Research and ticking down Cindy as well. I think this is a fine use of our time. Maybe we'll backline these boys so that the Mad Mim is protected from baby dragons. I think we're reasonably powerful here. And my opponent did have a baby dragon, so looking smart on that front. And we are going to get a tie. So not too shabby. Tie means we don't keep Magic Research, which is unfortunate. But ultimately, we're in pretty good spirits here. Happy Little Trees are now leveling up. Get to grab another Black Cat, and then I think I'll grab a Prize Pig. We have not used our Hero Power once. But hey, who needs Hero Powers? Not using our Hero Power once and being the only undefeated player save Mask. Now, some of that is due to playing Share Bear on turn 1, which is just a really unfair advantage, but still, looking good, doing good. Let's frontline the Black Cats, plays around Baby Bear slightly better. Or not Baby Bear. Baby Dragon. This means that at least this one Black Cat gets to attack in case the Mad Mim gets sniped by a Baby Dragon. That's the idea. Well, or not. That's also possible. Have you considered not? That is also a factor. Fortunately, we are going to be taking some damage, and we're going to be donating Piggy on this turn. Really annoying Baby Dragon fates here, but what can you do? What can you do? All right, I like Darkwood Creeper plus Happy Little Tree and Falling Stars. It's a little awkward that it knocks out all of our Black Cats. Maybe there's still something we can do with this. Could play a Donkey as well. Or we could finally roll. Maybe let's finally roll once. Cool. Good roll, good roll. We find Prize Pig. We get a bad Catter trigger. But I think I'm happy enough with... I could play a second prized pig this turn. It does maximize Darkwood Creeper. Okay, let's take another prize pig, lock. And we're going to be selling... Well, we don't have to sell Black Cat, but we're going to buy Happy Little Tree and prized pig next turn, and then probably Genie's Wish. In that order. Because I don't want to roll off of 2 pairs here. Alright, Happy Little Tree is only going to get a little bit buffed up, unfortunately. Can the pigs take it home? Doesn't look like they'll be able to do so, but we got really close. Actually, we tie. Okay, I'll donate some gold to Skip for a tie and some treasures on this turn. And by Skip, I guess I mean Peter Pants, as that is what they've renamed themselves. Let's go Happy Little Tree first. I'll take Questing Treasure. How do I feel about Fairy Tale? Fairy Tale is cool with Catter. So is Ring of Regen. But we're going to grab 2 other treasures this turn. Sure, I'll take Ring of Regen still. This kind of denies us from picking up a treasure map. But I think this is fine. Okay, +1/+1 to all my characters. Totally respectable here still too. And then let's Genie's Wish. It's going to activate Cindy. Just going to go for a secret stash, grab some more health against this Share Bear. And I'll lock a Turkish Delight. I think there's some fun stuff that we can do with XP, obviously. I don't hate that the Sherwood Sure Shot got +3/+3 there either. That is not a bad option for us. I would have loved this Happy Little Tree to get a few more triggers from the Darkwood Creeper, but I think it's going to be fine as our prized pig is going to survive, and we're going to win the combat. So we walk away with +4 gold from this turn, and we're going to put all of that said gold into this trash can. Happy Little Tree almost doesn't need more help. We could just take Sherwood Sure Shot here. Running the Turkish, and now we're going to roll, and something's going to get +4/+4. If it's a nice 4-drop, that could be good. Okay, that is a nice 4-drop. Then I'll lock another Turkish. It's a really good 4-drop, actually. One of the best that we could do here. Need to play Cindy. And all of the units that we're playing backline, I want to play backline. So the only change I could see making is Golden Chicken for Black Cat, but that seems like a actual downgrade. The fact that Black Cat is going to attack twice makes it more likely for Cindy to get attacked into. So that's a pretty subtle but pretty cool thing. Next turn, we'll buy this XP, and we'll be level 5 to potentially start picking up Burning Trees. We already have the Creeper. And we've got a ton of life and gold as well. And my opponent casts Falling Stars. That's going to give a nice little bonus to everything, including Court Wizard, which is really awesome. I think Darkwood Creeper has just gone up a lot in stock because of Burning Tree, which honestly is pretty awesome. Cindy is going to get attacked thanks to the Black Cat, just like we said, and then Prize Pig's going to hold down the fort, and we go into this level as well with 4 additional gold. Love to see it. Turkish Delight, let's find these Burning Trees. Not close to Gingerbread Knighting. I would have taken that had it landed on Wombats in Disguise, but for now, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. I think I'd rather pick up like a Royal if we're going to pick up like a Lancelot, if anything. That is a Royal. Not the one I wanted, though. Could see taking Lightning Dragon. That's kind of the opposite of Black Cat. We've got 2 more rolls to find a Burning Tree this turn. Could have also moved into Slay, but I think with all this XP, this is going to be the way to go. Let's grab another Darkwood Creeper. Could almost play Darkwood Creeper over Black Cat just to give us some additional stats here, but I think this is going to be totally acceptable. Why does this have 9 attack? Is that just from... Why does it have so much attack? I'm not sure I can figure that one out right now. This guy does have Romeo plus Juliet. So that is a little bit awkward. And, okay, actually our Cindy's going to stick around but then get attacked by a Medusa. So doesn't quite matter. We will lose the Sure Shot here and get a Court Wizard activation. So that's nice. And now the question is, do we lose the prized pig? And we don't. So we walk away with a kill, and this prized pig has just been super-duper lucky for us. Unfortunately, we have not activated our secret stash. But you know what? Is that the worst thing in the world? Okay, for now. So why did our Shoulder Fairies have 9 attack last turn? Did we... Oh, it got the Mad Catter buff. It got the Mad Catter buff. Okay. Mystery solved. Let's find that Burning Tree or find some XP. This is kind of like XP, but not quite. There's the Burning Tree and the XP. Love to see it. So, also a tier 2 treasure. Start off selling this. Am I locking Golden Chicken? Am I skipping Golden Chicken? I might just be skipping. No. I want Runestones for Ring of Regen. And then I'm going to Mad Mim the End. All of that a little bit suspect, but... Or, did I say Mad Mim the End? I meant to say the end of Cindy. But I think that we're powerful enough that we can go for it. Looks like we will be losing this combat this turn because of it and donating some cash to the Cursed King. But, hey, that's just 3 extra gold going into 6.0. Not too bad. And we can potentially pick up a tier 7 treasure this game as well. Could also grab a tier 4 treasure. That's the last thing I want. I will Knighthood this Burning Tree. It's just going to make it more difficult for our opponents to find a Burning Tree, which I do enjoy. I'm not going to upgrade the Creeper, though. We're going to keep rolling for some more trees, so that's the plan. Burning Tree should probably just be earlier. It might even just want to be first attack so that it's getting all of these bonuses. Could throw the pig to the wolves, give skip. We donated a skip previously, though don't think we need to donate again. We are up in XP against skip, which is kind of embarrassing for them. I think I'll just play this one Darkwood Creeper here, though. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, this is kind of silly, but I think this is actually fine. With only 1 princess, there's not a huge need for Court Wizard to be backlined. So let's frontline Court Wizard. And then try to get some Creeper triggers onto Burning Tree. Because right now Creeper triggers are giving it +2, +4. So that's really a lot. It almost gained health from that combat there. Alright. Unfortunately, our luck's going to run out a little bit here. And we are donating prized pig gold to skip regardless. But we only take 9 down to 21. I think it is certainly early enough to be Herkin here. Let's grab Herc. A few rolls to pick up more trees. Do I want Ashwood or Burning Tree right now? I can pick up both of them. Oh my gosh, I did not even realize there was an Ashwood. I meant to say ECHOWOOD. I did not realize there was an Ashwood Elm in this shop. So if we sell all of these things, I can buy ECHOWOOD and Ashwood Elm, and then I'll lock Burning Tree. Okay. Don't know how I missed that one, but yes, please. All right, now we're locking Burning Tree. We're going to cut Happy Little Tree eventually. Hercules might have been a mistake, but we'll run it for now. It's just good if we can get this tier 7 treasure out of the way so that we can combine the creepers, or we might eventually throw away the creepers. I think we'll be playing down a creeper next turn is the plan, actually. But hopefully Hercules can get like halfway completed this turn. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, Hercules is going to be halfway done, and we still walk away with a win, I believe, because of these because of this ECHOWOOD. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So one more hit just about on Hercules. It does need a little bit of help. It's going to be 2 more hits, but I think my mans can do it. We're going to go full scaling mode as well. And we get to pick up another ECHOWOOD. Great. Yeah, this is full scaling because we want the hits on the Burning Tree. ECHOWOOD needs to, or not ECHOWOOD, Hercules needs to survive 1 hit, and then like it needs to attack and survive and then not attacked by a ranged unit. It needs to get attacked by a non-ranged unit. If it can do that, we get a tier 7 treasure, and that could just be Chef's Kiss. But we'll see. We'll see. Feeling pretty dang good about this game, though, at this point. 21 health. I think our opponents are just hitting level 6 now. We can find out. Yeah, they were 5.2 last turn. Skip's been here. We beat Skip by a turn. And then Sharebear just got here, and Fates actually did have 1 XP as well. And this was a Baby Dragon Fates that's been on top for a little bit. But we've been on Topper, I think, in a different avenue. Herc is going to survive, and then Stag can attack into it. Anything can attack into it. This is great. My opponent has no ranged units. Just need one of my opponent's units to get there. Nice. So now we get our choice of a tier 7 treasure. If we get Round Table, this is just the bee's knees. No Round Table, unfortunately. However, we do get to grab Excalibur, which we made pretty good use of a little bit ago. Or we go Magic Sword and then just have a really large Burning Tree that then gets to scale off these creepers. I'm going to go Excalibur because we can make ourselves really, really strong with just 1 or 2 more upgraded characters to this shop or to this board. Not going to grab Scaling. I'm going to grab any golden chickens we see. Cycle those. Have about 30 seconds still. All right, there we go. That just about made the whole thing worth it. We can actually still play Scaling. And, oh, we have another ECHOWOOD. All right, we'll play slightly less Scaling. I'll still play 1 Darkwood Creeper. I'll backwood the Ashwood Elm too, I think, because This just gives me the chance to deal the most damage. We could hit the Fates for about half their life points here. Oh, that's cute. You're getting a treasure from Lancelot. We're going to hit you for a whole bunch of damage. We're going to hit you for a lot. Treasure from Lancelot? How about hit you for a lot? Okay. They do take out some of our trees in the front line, but we hit them for 15 down to 14. Gotta feel good about that one. And Skip goes down to the Share Bear. Feel great about that as well. Fates is going to have a turn off. But we're almost full build. We're borderline full build here, which is great. Could take a Lancelot for a tier 5 treasure. Fortunately, Mimic Chest doesn't do anything that great for us, and I don't think it's worth the gold to try to grab, like, basically just Hand of Ambrosia or Staff of the Old Toad. Feeling jaded, huh? But baby... So we could Evil Twin the Hercules. I think it's too late in the game to do that, though. There is going to be a ghost in the game for another minute. I kind of like just having the monopoly on important trees, though, too. Like, my opponents just can't find ECHOWOODs now, because we have all of them. Yeah, this is literally... This counts as 10... Or no, this counts as 8 ECHOWOODs, right? So there's still potentially one more in the shop for us to grab. And both of my opponents on dwarves, we're not playing any scaling, which is a little bit scary, and does mean that we do need to find more Ashwood Elms with a particular amount of haste. But we're going to be winning these combats, hitting my opponent for 12, and now we get the bye. So that's fine and fun and fair. Could play scaling against the ghost. Honestly, should have at least considered that Lancelot maybe a little bit more. But I'm not going to play other types of scaling. Okay. Mad Catter, what could we find? This seems worth it, but what can we actually grab from this? Knighthood. Mask. Shoot. I did not think about the mask. Oh well. Oh well. Kind of denied ourselves the chance to dream again. I thought about Gwen, which I would have taken and had one spot open for, and I thought about the Kidnapper, the Headless Horseman, and said, well, I don't want that. But unfortunately, we dreamed into the mask, which, how much more time is there really going to be left in this game anyways? Well, probably a decent amount. I think there's a shot my opponents just tie, but one thing that's great is they both need ECHOWOODs, and they're not going to be able to find any ECHOWOODs this game. So we might be in for a little bit of a long one, but by grabbing all of these upgraded ECHOWOODs, we also really took away basically my opponent's entire ability to scale and potentially outscale us. All right, this is the finals, so that's good. Is there anything I'd want to dream into right now? Don't believe so. I'll dream at the end of the turn. That way, in case we find any lucky coins, we can make use of that. Green Knight, interesting. Shard of the Ice Queen, also cute. We've got a few more rolls, though, to hit upgraded Ashwood Elm, which is just awesome. No golden chickens this turn either. Alright, full roll down. Let's dream. Let's dream. Okay, well, Horde Dragon we're kind of done with. I guess we take Potion Master. Maybe that was better last time, gives us double odds to roll into knighthoods. I just don't need headless horsemen. We don't likely have a kill on my opponent this turn, which is unfortunate. If all my ECHOWOODs survive, we've got a kill, but that seems pretty unlikely. But what is great, like I said, is that my opponent has 0 access to ECHOWOODs themselves. They're looking pretty big, though. It's going to be a close one with the doublies. The doublies are doing some work. Yeah, okay, we're going to lose and take some damage. So let's not count my opponent out. One more game like that, and they could win it right here. That is stats. It's stats on Ashwood Elm. I do somewhat wonder if my opponents have purchased the Ashwood Elms, because we've rolled so hard and so long. But in the end, it doesn't seem to matter. If we had made this good a long time ago, we could have evil twinned it. There's a little bit more stats. Man, are we just going to lose? I guess I'll go for a flourish. It's a considerable amount of more stats, excuse me. Then here we find the golden chicken. Let's keep going, because we could stack more golden chickens, potentially. Yeah, Apple Tree could have been an okay investment. Wasn't really considering it. I just figured we would have found an Ashwood at some point here. Maybe I need to frontline my other ECHOWOODs too, so that... You did see we got a ton more stats on these ECHOWOODs, so that's nice. Yeah, that actually is going to give us enough to potentially even win the combat. Just this +7 health. That basically got multiplied 4 times over the course of everything else. So yeah, that's enough to get a win. That's really good to know, just how much each stat point's worth. It was +7, +8 health, actually, because of Potion Master. Here's a chicken. This is +1 health. I'll roll for Drink Me, I suppose, at this point. Alright, not interested in any of this. Could Pigomorph one of their units. I think that this is actually a reasonable play, though, too, right now. Okay, Burning Tree. That's really good. That's a huge upgrade over our existing Burning Tree. I think we run it like this, actually. We only need to win by 1 unit. And then I think I rip a Merlin's Test for +4 health here. Okay. I think that we scaled considerably on this turn. Could even consider this. All right, I think this is good. I think this is good. Now our Ashwoods are going to get up into the 300s, though they tripled a Lordy. The ECHOWOOds are strong, though. Does look like that'll be just enough, but really, really close game by my opponent, and I'm glad we frontlined all the ECHOWOOds as well. Really close one. That was a good one, but we were able to get the win. I just needed to hit 1 tree eventually. I'm really curious. I'd love to talk to my opponent to know if they were purchasing any of my trees, because we were definitely purchasing all of their trees, and that was definitely a sweet aspect of the game. Just take all the ECHOWOOds, which really hurt all of the Dwarf players there. But that is going to be it for both the YouTube video and the stream. So if you're watching either, you can find more videos on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/NoLucksGiven. I upload a new Storybook Brawl video currently every 12 hours, but at least 1 Storybook Brawl video every day at 9 p.m. EST, and then sometimes there's an additional one at 9 a.m. EST. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can also catch me live at twitch.tv to come cheer me on live in the chat, suggest my heroes, suggest my music, and just overall be a part of the experience. But that is going to be it for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.